I remember looking on YouTube for braiding videos because I just literally wanted to learn how to braid at one point. This is when I first started my braid business, and I was like, I just need to learn how to braid, period. So I came across some of the most popular videos on YouTube that, the braiding gurus posted, and I'm going to be reacting to those. So let's get right into it, y'all. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Where are we at? That girl got so much hair. Can we literally get into the fact that this girl has so much hair? Like, and it's so pretty. It's literally like a number 6. Like, her hair is so pretty. I love it. I love it. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, what is she doing right here? Like, what is this? I've never seen this before. I don't know if she doing okay, so okay. I think I know what she's doing, but I'm gonna see if y'all know. Let me know in the comments if you can guess what she's gonna do. When I say we leave no edges out, especially being a kid, we leave no edges out. Like, grip the edge all the way tight so that it's going nowhere. Mhm. Yeah, so if you guess that, she's doing a zigzag. I've never seen anybody prepping it like that, though. That is so smart because that just keeps all the hair out the way. Like, you don't got to keep parting as you go. Like, that's so much more difficult. But that right there, yeah, that's advanced. That's advanced. Super dope. Okay, let's get this just a little bit. Her. Oh, that she done fell asleep, y'all. Okay, starting it just a little bit more. I'm doing here. Start this braid. Keep it right there. Wow, look at that. Y'all, hold on. Let me play it a little bit more. I'm trying to get it to where you can see the design. Oh my God, her hand. Ah, okay, there we go. Look, ooh, excuse me. Look at that design though. Like that's super bomb. I love that. Like I love that. That is just it's so like 90s. Like it's giving straight back cornrows with some beads at the end. Like I love that. That is so cute. I don't think I could do something like that. I mean, I could, but do I want to? Not really. I'll probably do it on my daughter, but yeah, I don't know. That's super clean though. Super dope. All right, let's skip it just a little bit. We'll go all the way where she's finishing at. There we go. I think this is the last braid. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Here on my mic. Can we please get into the slicking of the baby hairs? Like you know that you're talented and old school if you could slick it with a rat tail comb. She don't need no edge brush or none of that. She just slicking it with the like. We really and actually need a course on how to just do baby hair because the baby hairs are getting crazy and they're getting to the point where it's like, child, how can anybody know how to do this? Like, it's literally getting to a point where it's like, we need a course on this. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That is so cute. I literally am like, dang, I should do my daughter's hair like that. Like, I literally should do that now. My daughter's hair is like you guys seen it. Her hair is like a number 4, but that that is so cute. I love that. Let me know in the comments if you would do your daughter's hair like that because that is just so cute. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's see. That one was cute. All right, let's go to the next one. Where are we at? Where are we at with it? Okay. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. Here we go. Mm, 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 mm. First of all, can we just get into the fact that she's 2 notches in and it's already looking immaculate? Immaculate. Don't quote me on my grammar right now. But that looks so like stitch braiding is really a different game. It is a different game because when the girlies be having the thick hair, the stitches don't be stitching. That's why they be saying, like, come, please don't come if your hair is thick. Like, don't book an appointment if your hair is thick. Don't book stitch braids because, listen, it won't work out well for you. Y'all, people just keep calling my phone right now. Hold on. Hold on. I'm back, y'all. Sorry. People just keep calling my phone. Okay. Yeah, let's get into it though. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. So what I noticed is, like, when she's adding in the hair, she's not adding it in every notch. She does a few notches and then she adds in the hair. That like keeps the braid less bulky. When you add hair in like every notch, that's like the Ghanaian way to do it. Like they call it like Ghana braids, where you add in hair every notch, every braid. Every time you braid, you're adding in a notch. That's what they do. That's how they do it in Ghana. And it gives like a really thick, bulky braid all the way down. And so with the stitch braids, the braid shouldn't be super bulky because you want to see the stitch. So that's what I noticed. Okay, let's skip it just a little bit. See where we're at. Going all the way down. Okay, listen. Let me know in the comments if y'all would ever get stitch braids or cornrows or anything like that. Me personally, I cannot do anything that has tension on my scalp. Like, I will take it out like quick because of the simple fact that like my scalp is sensitive. So I had sister locks growing up. So I'm used to tension freestyles. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like all that tension and stuff on my head, but they are so gorgeous when they're done right. But I just know like your scalp be on fire. So let me know if y'all would get some stitch braids or cornrows or anything like that, because the girlies' heads be hurting. Okay. The girlies' head be hurting and I can't handle it. So I just want to know, do y'all pick pain for beauty? because I'm not doing that. I mean, I'll do it, for a birthday style or something, but I'm not wearing my hair like that on a regular basis. It's just not happening because I can't handle it. Ooh. Need my lip gloss, That's so funny. You could see all in that girl's phone. Like, I know she was like, she better not be getting what I got on my phone in that video. I'll be doing the same thing. Like, girl, can you get that camera out my phone? I want you to see what I got going on. All right, let's get that because where we at? She's going all the way. Oh, okay. Now she's getting down to the end. Can we talk about like the mousse? Like I love the mousse. That is my absolute favorite part of the whole entire style. Like whenever I add mousse to my client's hair, like that is like a field day for me. It's like kid in a candy store. Like, oh my gosh, I love the mousse. Like it's my clients are always like, that feels great. It feels like a head massage. Like, where do I buy it? Where do I buy it? And she uses the best mousse in the game because it foams up really well. Like I don't like the mousse that, you gotta pump the bottle and it's like barely anything there. Like, no, the field day is when you have a lot of foam and you can just put it on your client's hair. Like, let me know in the comments if you love the mousse, okay? Because I love it. Oh. Love it. Okay, let's see. Oh, you know what? We'll just watch this part. We'll just watch it. She's doing the baby hairs. So did y'all see how she goes like up the braid a little bit? So what she's doing is she's going up the braid so all the flyaways can be noticeable and like easily detectable. And she just clips it. And that'll keep your braids real clean for a long time. As long as you guys wear a bonnet at night and you tie it down and all that, your braids will last a long time. Ooh, okay, so y'all see how high she dipped those braids? There's so much controversy on the internet about like when you dip your hair, don't dip the client's actual hair because it'll burn the ends and all of this stuff. And to be honest with y'all, like I don't feel no type of way about that. Like to be honest, I feel like the way you'll burn your hair is with a flat iron. Like I don't think hot water is gonna burn your hair like that. It works as a relaxer for the synthetic hair, and it's to loosen up the braid so it's not all stiff. I don't think your human hair can burn because of that. I think that when you get burned like that, it's because you're taking a flat iron to your ends and you just have really terrible ends after that. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments. Okay. Let's get to what was that? Oh, she got oil sheen. Ooh, oh my gosh. Look at oh my gosh. Those are so clean. Like those are perfect. Like perfection. Can we say perfection? Okay. Perfection. Those are so bomb. I don't see no blemish. I don't see no mess up. Them parts are straight all the way back. Them parts are clean. Like every stitch is stitching. It's giving what it's supposed to give. It gave. It gave for sure. Like that is. I wish I could stitch like that, but y'all be walking out the chair, one braid over here, another one over there. Like it. I just don't stitch. No. Mm-mm. No problem. All right. That was bomb. Okay. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh, is this the one? Yes, this is it. Okay. I was like, hold
Hey
on.
everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my knotless box braids. I recently uploaded a Not the Spots braids video, but it wasn't a voiceover. It was more of a visual. And I kind of want to give you guys a voiceover just so I can explain exactly what I do. So first I like to start out by parting the hair from one side of the head to the other side of the head. And then once I do that, I like to go within that section and kind of map out how many braids are going to be in that section, just so I can make sure everything is parted neatly and the subsections that I'm going to be doing are going to be able to part at the
Child,
same
child,
time.
child. Can we get into hold on.
So,
Let's get into the fact that she stuck that blue comb in that client's head. Listen, that is a technique that'll keep you in your flow. Okay. Now that they have these utility belts and stuff where you can store all your supplies and your why am I why is my brain dead right now? Where you can store all your supplies and utensils. I guess you call it utensils. I don't know. But you have your utility belts now, and you don't necessarily have to do that comb in the head method, but that comb in the head method is a lifesaver because nobody has time to be going like, no, like sometimes it's just, like let's let's get the flow going. So love that
next,
technique.
I like to take that subsection and divide it up into three pieces. And these are going to be the three pieces that I'm going to be braiding with. I like to start out with my right hand crossing over and grasping the piece furthest to my left. And I do this with every single braid. Then I'm going to cross the hair over into my left, back over into my right. Then I'm going to cross it back over into my left again. This is where I'm going to add a piece of hair. And in order for the roots to not be too bulky, make sure you don't add too much hair, but just enough. So once I cross the hair back over in my right and then again back over to my left, I'm going to add additional hair. And I'm going to repeat this process until I get the thickness of the braid that I desire. And you can also see that I have some product on my hand. I like to keep product on my hand or very close by just to keep everything neat. So I'll add product throughout the braid wherever I feel is needed.
Dang. Let's get into how perfect that braid is already looking though. Like it's looking natural, it's looking flat. Like I love that. And then the box is perfect. Braid ratio to box, perfect.
You also want to make sure that you're using some type of pomade or edge control, just to make sure that the hair is neat. And I like to use the Shining Jam, which is the same jam that I always
Okay, do y'all see what type of comb she's using? Let's go back a little bit. Let's see.
control, just to make sure that the
You see that? You see that tip right there? Now we have these like perfect parting combs. And honestly, I recently like used a comb like that and I was like, hold on. These combs are actually slept on. Like they actually part really well. Like you'd be surprised. And I think it's just because with the parting comb, like you're just parting, it's literally just for parting. That comb, you can like sweep all the hair away, if you know what I mean. Like when you part it down, all the hair follows. With the parting comb, it's like you part it, but it's kind of a struggle to like get the rest of the hair out the way because it's a big gap right there. So let me know in the comments if y'all still use those old school combs or you use the new parting combs and which one is best for you, honestly. I could use either or.
hair is neat And I like to use the Shining Jam, which is the same jam that I always use in all of my braid videos. So I'm going to go ahead and part the hair off. Then I'm going to go ahead and separate my hair into 3 sections. And again, I'm going to start with that right hand, grasping the piece furthest to my left.
And then
Switch my hair back
also,
over to.
it doesn't look like she's using edge control. I mean, she said like pomade, use pomade or jam or something, but it doesn't look like she's really using anything. And those braids are, they look good still.
Through my left hand, making sure everything is
Let's
lying
just a
neatly.
little bit. Where are we at?
Cross the hair back over to my right,
Let's
then again
go
back over to my left. Then here,
that
I'm going to
edge.
with box braids in a very, very long time.
Dang.
Um, I want to try the knotless braids though. I have done them on myself, but it wasn't like these results at all. So I want to do these eventually, but I just got to find somebody to do them that I trust with my hair. So if you have any recommendations in Atlanta area, then definitely leave those down below as well. I know that a lot of people say that, or I've heard some people say that the regular box braids last longer than the knotless braids for them. And I don't know. I mean, I know with the knotless braids, you won't have to worry about the knot on the braids sliding down. Because I know with like regular box braids around the perimeter, the hair or the extension hair tends to slide down the your natural hair a little bit because that hair is thinner. So that you won't have to worry about with the knotless braids. And the knotless braids are a lot less tension on your hair as well. As soon as I'm done doing my clients' hair, my clients are able to flip their hair back and forth, up and down, ponytail, and all of those types of styles as soon as I'm done.
Yeah, let me know if you're a knotless girly or a box braid girly because when I tell you the regular box braids, they hurt like right after. And you cannot put your hair up. Like you gotta wait a week. You gotta wait a whole week to put your hair up with them box braids. And that's why I love knotless because they're like really chic and clean and youthful and like flat. They sit like a 30-inch weave. Like I love my braids long. So they sit like a 30-inch weave. And I just love the look. Like it's really chic. So let me know in the comments if you're a box braid girly or a knotless braid girly, because everything that she's saying is facts.
Done with their braids without it hurting or pulling on their roots. That I cannot say the same for with the regular box braids. You definitely do not want to pull those up in a ponytail for at least a week in order for the hair to loosen up a little bit. So that is the reason why I would prefer the knotless braids, just because I know that it's definitely less tension on your roots. And we are all done. These are my results. Everything should be neat and
Ooh, those are so beautiful, honestly. Like just look at those. They're super clean, nice and full. Let me know in the comments what size you guys think this is. That size would actually probably be my medium. And super, super old technique, guys. They have, when they like when the back braids are larger than the ones at the top. That is so old school, classic old school, guys. Like when you're trying to make, when you're trying to get it done faster, but you're also still trying to get that full look. That's the classic cheat code to any braid style. But me, I like to keep it consistent all throughout the head. So you're not going to get Smaller at the top, bigger at the bottom. That's just not how I do it. But I love those. Let me know what size you guys think that is.
Flat. And like I said, I'm able to move my client's hair without it being harsh on their.
I don't know if the client requested it to be that way, but yeah, I feel like the client requested it to be that way. But if that is supposed to be a middle part, I'm so anal about my middle parts. It's got to be perfect, literally perfect. And that is just a little off. It's just a little off. But I really feel like the client requested that because the way that the braids are laid, it's kind of like a off middle side part situation. I don't know. Well, I don't know, but
The head or their scalp hurting from the braids being so tight. See, I'm able to flip them over, do whatever, and she is not flinching one bit. Pull them up in a ponytail.
but you know what? Some people really actually like the no middle part look, and I completely forgot about that because it kind of gives a full look around the perimeter. But if you want that like bust down look, a middle part is your go-to for sure. But I feel like she requested that because there's no way that that could be a middle part. Oh God.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to hit that subscribe button
Okay.
and the bell button so you'll be notified when
So
I post.
let like talk about iconic though. Look, 27 million views. 27 million views. Like that is crazy. Literally crazy. Let's go to the other one and let's see what that other what the views are on this. 14 million views 3 years ago. Like that's crazy. Crazy. Super iconic. Let's go back. Where are we at? 13 million views. 13 million views. Like we're taking it to another notch here, guys. Like, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Listen. Talk about iconic. Talk about iconic. But that's it for today, guys. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell. Thank you.